What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Bleeding B&G reaction video, because the Washington Commanders, they keep on playing games. And guess what? We moving on to the next round. So we know one thing for fact, two things for sure, is that another Bleeding B&G reaction video is going to be coming on your head top next week, because the Washington Commanders have advanced to the NFC Championship. Because we did the Detroit Lions dirtier than the water in Flint. We did them boys dirtier than the water in Flint, Michigan. I'm sorry, but I ain't never felt like this. I ain't never been in this, predicament. It's uncharted territory for us over here as Washington Commander fans, because I'm only 29. So the last time we was playing in the NFC Championship, I was still in my father's sack, about 4 years removed. I was a fresh sperm cell in that sack. No diddy. But before we get too deep into this video, you already know what I'm going to say. Be sure to comment. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without your help. I think we can do it before the NFC Championship game, to be 100% honest with you. Because guess what? At the rate that we going with Jalen Daniels and the superstar that he is, about to be the face of the league, we about to have so many new fans. Not even going to call you bandwagons, because we inviting all newcomer fans to the Washington Commander community, to the Washington Commander fan base. And with that being said, while you're here, you might as well hit that subscribe button. And yeah, without further ado, man, I don't want to waste your time, because the NFL, they cut up. They cut up today. They in playoff mode. They done made a 20-minute highlight, and I fully understand it with the fireworks that went down yesterday. Like I say in all my reaction videos, especially with the Washington Commanders. I'm not about to sit here and fool you guys like a couple of these reactors on YouTube act like I don't know what happened. Like I said, I know that we put Louis belt, Fendi belt, Gucci belt to the Detroit Lions. What was Amon-Ra St. Brown doing against that weak ass? What guy? Yeah, well, Jalen Daniels brought out the fucking big stick yesterday. No diddy. Man, let's get into this video before I say something crazy.
Great to have you aboard tonight, and here we go.
I don't want to close captions. Zane out there fucking up early. I was out there saying all types of crazy shit. I'm going to try to not pause the video because the highlight itself already long as hell. But I was already talking crazy after that. I was like, see Zane don't listen to the OCD. He don't listen to the OCD stories. He don't let them hype him up about his OCD. Now that shit is in his head. Marshawn Lattimore already making one more play than he made last week after he got fucking torched by Mike Evans. Mighty Mouse, get off me. Get off me. Mighty Mouse. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought the season was the shits when Austin Eckler's brain turned into scrambled eggs. But I'm so glad that he came back, because he's so essential to this offense. And at this point, bruh, y'all know I stripped him of his name. Brian run through a motherfucking face. Robertson, he just been Brian for the last couple of weeks. And Brian just, at this point, I was ready for Brian to be benched. We could have told Brian to put his pads off, sit on the fucking sideline, because Brian ain't give me a game, and he gave me more than 20 yards than me in about a month. So on top with that lack of production, on top of you pushing my quarterback in the back like you doing a fake ass tush push, why we trying to be Philly? We not Philly. That ball was clear as day trying to go to Jalen Daniels. That ball was clear as day, supposed to be a pitch back to Jalen Daniels. Clear as day. Supposed to be a pitch back. Look at Jalen just waiting on that bit. Look at Jalen just waiting for that bit. He knew that was a house call. He said, they been calling me a running back. I'm about to show your ass a running back. Jalen was ready. Look at him. He looked like Nick Cannon and Let on Constantine. Now, chop. And mom, but he looked like Terry out there bitch celebrating his rookie year. If you know, you know. Thanks to Brian, though. Thanks to Brian. None of that happened. None of that came into fruition thanks to Brian. And at this point, the real Jared Goff hadn't shown up. Since we in Detroit, well, the real Jared Goff, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. We're going to see him later in this highlight. Man, motherfucking Jahmyr Gibbs. Hey, I tweeted out on my page. If you're not following us on social media, I don't know what you're doing. At Bleeding B&G on X and Instagram. I tweeted out earlier that last week I had about 3 nightmares of Jahmyr Gibbs just running the alley taking that bitch 75 yards to the crib like he was fucking Candyman. Like, that shit happened 3 nights in a row. And my dreams was damn near reality. My dreams damn near turned into nightmares like Meek Mill. My nightmares damn near stayed as nightmares. Word to Meek Mill. Because Jameer Gibbs was out that bitch dragging his nuts on us on this drive. Thank God Ben Johnson's such a dweeb that he gave David Montgomery, old squarehead ass, old big head ass, old fat ass the ball. I don't know why Jameer Gibbs ain't get every touch. Because we could not do anything with that motherfucker. We cannot, and he out here feeling himself. Nigga hit us with the KD. Niggas hit the KD. Hey, bro, I know we ain't supposed to cheer for opposing players, but I said a long time ago, a couple months ago, I know Saquon is amazing. Great player, generational talent. But for my money, man, give me Jameer Gibbs as the best running back in the league. The twitchiness, the explosiveness, and I'm forever indebted to him because he won me damn near like $3,000 during the fantasy league season because I made sure to get him in every fantasy roster, in every fantasy draft I did in August because I saw the vision. I saw the vision like Raven Baxter. Dot. You give me a little face mask too. You give me a little face mask in there. Dot. Fuck him up. We Drake fans over here, but, you know, for the video. And at this point, Brian was starting to earn his name back. He long gone from Brian run through a motherfucking face Robinson, but I might give him B-Rob back if he keep doing what he was doing in that last play. I might give him B-Rob back. Dot. Come on, Diami. Diami had an out-of-body experience against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was dragging his nuts on all of those corners, looking like, you know, the third-round draft pick that we had drafted him to be in 2021. I don't know what the fuck he got into Diami Brown against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But I said early in the week, this is another reason why you need to be following us on social media. I said, I really hope that Diami Brown ain't forget what Amon-Ra St. Brown, old ugly ass with that dumbass blue hair, looking like fucking a Smurf. Looking like a fucking Smurf. I hope Diami ain't forget what Amon-Ra St. Brown, old big head, blockhead ass, built like a fucking fire hydrant, slot merchant ass, was talking about him after, they beat us in 2022. Talking crazy, talking about some, he forgot Diami's name, and we all know that was a fucking lie. Because we know in every interview and every podcast episode he wants to fucking do on that boring-ass podcast. On that boring-ass podcast, we know that every chance he gets, he names the 37 receivers that was drafted in front of him. The stick is old, bruh. Well, guess what? You can record that boring-ass podcast in Cancun. But Diami was trying to kind of making you feel a little validated. He was back to his pre-last week form with that drop. But honestly, that was a big play. But I just had to get my shit off on Amon-Ra St. Brown, old blockhead ass for a minute. Out that bitch looking like Cisco. We supposed to be scared of him. Out that bitch looking like Cisco running 3-yard routes. We supposed to be scared of him. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. 10-point favorites my ass. 10-point favorites my ass. Podcast about to have hella nice scenery in Tulum. With your brother who claimed to be in the NFL but got the same amount of yards as me this season. I told y'all about this nigga, bro. Like they call him Sonic for a reason, bro. The nigga really look like Sonic, bro. I was just waiting for... Come on, bro. Oos! All-pro Oos! Dorrance Armstrong out that bitch making plays, beating double teams. What we call Luvu, Ozempic Umaga. I'm out here stumbling over my words. I'm so goddamn excited. Ozempic Umaga back making plays, flying all over the field. Dot. And Diami's like, yeah, I heard that shit you was talking about. Amon-Ra, bring you and your weak ass brother out here. Your father can get it too. No diddy. Because we really lift weights like y'all claim to do. We really lift weights in D.C. Diami said, let me show you why I was drafted over your bitch ass real quick. We got Zach Ertz old ass fighting for yards. That's how I know we just destined to win it all, bro. I ain't never seen Terry McLaurin sell a pass interference like that in my life. Good shit. Good shit. Vet move. Good vet move. Good vet move. Oh yeah, he tugging. He tugging. But you know Terry, that nigga so determined. He be so on his Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, work hard shit. He be trying to fight through that and still make the play. He sold the shit out of that pass interference. Brian run through a motherfucking face. Robinson running through motherfucking faces. Running through motherfucking faces. And this is where you start to hear the Detroit fans start to cope. This is the coping mechanism they've been using for the last 24 hours, y'all. You're like, dude, we had 16 players on IR on defense. We had 16 defenders on IR, bro. You guys were expected to win. But guess what? They had them same 16 players on IR before the game when Vegas projected us to lose by 10 points. When we was 10-point underdogs. We all was flying high talking about some, bring me your rookie quarterback. Fuck out of here. You got him. You fucking got him. Bring me that rookie quarterback. You think you guys are going to be 60 minutes away from keeping us from an NFC championship that we've been waiting for 60 years? Well, guess what? You're going to have to wait 61. You're going to have to wait 61 because we're going to act like Amon Ryan didn't even make that play because that's about the only play he made outside of garbage time. Yeah, I know he had like 130 yards. About 80 of them bitches came against prevent defense. The stats ain't going to tell you that. The stat shit ain't going to tell you that. The real Jared Goff hadn't shown up yet. They still got him throwing screen passes. They still protecting him. Let a Detroit fan tell you, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking, hey bruh. Sam Laporta Beckham Jr., what the fuck got into you, bruh? What the fuck got into you, bruh? And at this point, I'm like, hey man, I see the type of plays that we gonna be making. I see the type of plays that we gonna have to be making. They the number one seed for a reason. I don't know how that's not a flag. He hitting the ground. We had Jameson Williams practically dry helping us after another play. We know the NFL ain't going to show it. They ain't call a flag after that one. Teabagging the fuck out of us. They was feeling themselves in Detroit. But guess what? You're going to have to wait another year, buddy. You going to wait another year, bucko. Super Bowl trophy case empty as shit. Dot, straight pitch and catch. Diami Brown. Diami Brown showing up in this video more than Amon-Ra St. Brown, quiet as kept. Hit your head on the goalpost there, Terry. Hit your head on the goalpost there, Terry. Kirby Joseph who? Kirby Joseph who? He look like Kirby the fucking Puff, the pink Puff. Shout out to all my 90s babies. If you know what I'm talking about. That's Kirby. He look like fucking Kirby. The nigga name is Kirby. Over here cosplaying like he's some top flight safety in the NFL. Hell of a year, but it ain't nothing when you going against top 5, top 10 Terry McLaurin. Top 5, top 10 Terry McLaurin. Go ahead, hit your head on the goalpost then, Terry. I ain't seen Terry with this type of breakaway speed since his rookie year, since 2019. Because we know as Washington Commander fans, if Terry was high-stepping like that, if he was hitting his head on the goalpost like that, getting into the fucking paint, Terry McLaurin would have had probably 18, 19 touchdowns. Because we know at the beginning of the season, he was the king of getting tackled inside the 3-yard line. But guess what? He showing up. He said, none of that shit. This is the biggest game of my career.
On the top of the screen, but it leaves you 3-on-1.
Boo, nigga!
Can't get him on the ground. Runs through one tackle.
I'm starting to fuck with that Sally more and more every week. Every time he gets in the end zone, I fuck with that Sally harder and harder. Y'all know the first time he did that, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But hey, guess what? If you're going to take that bitch to the paint like prime Santana Moss in 2005, hey, man, do whatever the fuck you want. Pitt. Now, the real Jared Goff, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up with a real Jared Goff. He just stood up. He just stood up. Shout out to Eminem. Shout out to Eminem. Nigga ain't been nice in 20 years. Eminem ain't been nice since I was in elementary school. Quan out that bitch looking like a running back. He had to play running back in high school. Look at him. These is plays we wasn't making in the regular season. This is how I know we destined to win the Super Bowl, bro.
Right underneath, wide open. And he's just got it.
Making our best plays that we made all season in the biggest game of the season. Hit your head on the goalpost then, Quan. Cam Curl who? Cam Curl who? Hey, Detroit. Hey, Detroit, real quick. Look at y'all man. Look at y'all man go. Pick your fucking man up. Pick your fucking man up, Detroit. Pick your fucking man up. We done sent that boy back to 8 Mile.
You're asking for trouble.
We done sent that boy back to 8 Mile. He finna shoot himself in his leg with his own gun. Teddy Bridgewater out that bitch looking like Clarence. And Clarence Paris had a real good marriage.
5-yard penalty, first down. See if we can get some first downs here, and Goff can get back in the game. Gibbs will help up the middle. Good haul. Gibbs.
You know, Clarence just back that bitch to hand the ball off to Sonic.
Down until we see if Goff can come back in the game.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Crackhead speed. Crackhead speed. Nigga out that bitch looking like Tyrone Biggums. The NFL ain't gonna show it, but he definitely did some crackhead shit after the play too. They gonna cut it out. Oh no, they gonna show it? Oh, NFL. Oh my God. Hey, NFL. It's kids watching, bruh. NFL, I done seen you edit way worse out of a highlight. But y'all gonna show this man teabagging my defense? Y'all gonna show this man teabagging my defense? It's kids watching, bro. Hey, YouTube, we might have to start putting ratings on these YouTube videos, bro. The Jameson Williams is gonna keep dry humping the goal line like that, the pylon like that. That's 4-2. I thought we was in the clear. But YouTube messing up the motion. But go ahead, hit that subscribe button so eventually we can pay for YouTube Premium so we ain't got to deal with these ads. But back to the video. Crash out J-Mo. My favorite YN in the league. He built by Bama. Look at him. He looked like a crash out. I know that's what we call George Pickens NFL young boy. Hey, Jameson Williams throwing hands for that title. Literally. He might literally throw hands for that title. Get going.
Second down, it puts again. Daniels, though, has some time. Lets it rip, floating it deep down the field.
That's the best throw you're going to see all weekend. That's the best fucking throw you're going to see all weekend. Not from Patrick Mahomes. Not from the dweeb Jared Goff. Not from Josh Allen. Not from Shamar Moore, Jalen Hurts. The best throw you're going to see all weekend was right there from Jaden Daniels. But he a rookie. I got to see more, but he a rookie, man. Fuck out of here. He the best quarterback in the NFL. That's what he is. That. Fuck him up. Boom. That fuck him up. You can tell Ertz, he ain't got no TD celebrations. No TD sellies. His signature is the spike. But that's as 1990s as it get. Oh, look, y'all, Amon-Ra St. Brown made a play against prevent defense. Try to tell y'all. Slot merchant ain't with it. He ain't that guy, pal. I tweeted earlier in the week when the All-Pros came out. I said, there's a couple guys I'm taking over Terry McLaurin. A couple of them. Maybe a handful. Amon-Ra St. Brown and his blue hair is not one of them. With a real Jared Goff. Please stand up. Mikey Sanders still playing the best trail technique I've seen in years. Because you know as Commander fans, we know Mikey ain't got the craziest long speed. And what the fuck got into Mikey Sanders still? We know he ain't got the craziest long speed, but he out there running with Jameson Williams stride for stride. That's what I knew we was destined to win this game. Look at, all right, B-Rob. All right, Brian, run through a mother. I can't get there yet. If he give me another touchdown, I might give him his nickname back, y'all. If he give me another TED, I might give him his nickname back. You was not making that play, boy. Sit your ass down. You was nowhere near making that play, boy. He made it from a slot. Go figure. Nigga got run routes against Bobby Wagner at the ripe old age of 85. That's how he got to get mismatches. But y'all telling me he a top 5 receiver. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's a top 5 running back, though. Ooh. Okay, Ben Johnson, little dweeb ass. Okay, Ben Johnson, little dweeb ass. He got mad at them basketball guys putting his ass in the fucking dirt. Them basketball guys had his ass in the fucking Matrix. He had to bring out the recess plays. I ain't mad at it. That's just smash on football. That ain't a recess play. That's a play from the 1950s. That play would have worked in 1925. Told y'all that nigga a bad motherfucker, man. Look at him, bro. Look at him running from DBs. Running from DBs. I told you he's black Tom Brady. He just happens to run a 4.3. It's different. It's different. It's different. Y'all ain't never seen this from a rookie. It's different. Run through that motherfucking face. Run through that motherfucking face, Brian. Brian Robinson must have been listening to Earth, Wind & Fire before the game. Because he playing like he did in September. He must have been listening to Earth, Wind & Do you remember? 21st, dot. Look at De'Ami Brown making plays all over the fucking highlight. Amon-Ra, you know his name now? Too easy. Too smooth. Too smooth. Hey, KD, I might need that Slim Reaper nickname. Devontae Smith definitely don't deserve that shit. Hey, KD, I might need that Slim Reaper nickname to go to 5, bruh. Because I ain't never seen a rookie so motherfucking cold-blooded in my life. And he all but 181 pounds.
What are they doing?
KD, go ahead and do your favorite team is solid and get that boy 5 that Slim Reaper nickname. Nice little 12, man. Shout out to Stone Cold. Y'all know what Stone Cold is. That's Dan Campbell. That nigga be shooting wrestling promos.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Stone Cold was out that bitch flabbergasted, crying after the game. Brian, run through a motherfucking face, Robinson. I said it. I said it. The nigga got his nickname back. The boy got his nickname back.
The biggest drive of their season. They've got probably 2 drives left. Gotta find a way.
Who knew all you had to do was play the Detroit Lions to get right? Because Brian ain't been nice in 3 months. Oh. Oh, okay, Marshawn. Marshawn hit Tim Patrick like that was Mike Evans. Hit Tim Patrick like he was mad about his performance last week. Look at Ben Dewey Bass. Mikey! Mikey! Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Basketball guys, huh? Well, basketball guys stuck to traditional football. You out here drawing up these recess plays that got picked off by Mikey. Mikey Savage still making plays in Michigan. What's new? What's new? Wolverine legend. Michigan legend. Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse. Kicking the Lions' ass at the height of 5'2". Get off me. Get off me. Get off. Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't seen that many spins since I did laundry. I ain't seen a spin that effective since I did laundry this morning. That's the only That's the only miss he had all game. But watch what he do. Watch what he do the next play. Don't blink. Laugh in the face of pressure. Nigga came in the building with hella diamonds on. I knew what he was about to do to pressure. Oh yeah. They not hitting the weight room enough in Detroit. They too busy shooting Instagram reels and shit like that. Wearing buffs and shit like that. They wasn't hitting the weight room enough in Detroit. Look at Jack Campbell. That buddy's defeated. Kirby's defeated. You know by now if they was up, Kirby taking a cheap shot at somebody's ACL by now. Amara making plays against prevent defense. What's new? Ain't garbage time. Amara making plays again. Rinse and repeat. It's like I called this before the highlight. And at this point, man, I don't even know what happened after this point because I honestly start calling all my Dallas Cowboy friends, start letting them know that they ain't been to an NFC championship since we was born. I start calling my Baltimore Raven friends to let them know that my quarterback better than theirs. I start calling my Philadelphia Eagle fans and let them know we putting both the ass to them next week. We got John Bates fat ass making plays downfield. John Bates a glorified left tackle. I knew when he was making catches 20 yards downfield, I said, oh yeah, this shit is done. This shit is done. They heart is gone. This shit is cooked. Their heart's gone. I told y'all Zane was buying into his own hype, listening to them OCD articles. Him talking about OCD. You think you talking about OCD all week is going to help your OCD? No. Shout out that he's able to put it on the platform, and shout out to all my people that have OCD. I'm just talking about how it affected his performance as an NFL place kicker. That shit did not help. Look at this big slow ass nigga. Don't ever tell me this nigga out here running like Forrest Gump is better than Jaden Daniels. We forgot he was a throwaway in the trade. He need immaculate settings, the immaculate supporting cast. Nigga need a chauffeur. He need the Maybach with the chauffeur, with the tables to help him eat in the back. Jaden Daniels, the engine, the transmission, the key fob, and some more shit. There's levels to this shit. Amara making another play in prevent. That's what you can talk about on your podcast this week, Amara. How many catches you had in garbage time? Pitt. With a real Jared Goff. Please stand up. With a real Jared Goff. And that'll do it, man. Belt the ass to Detroit. I might need some Cartiers. I might need some buffs to match my Louis belt that we just beat the shit out of Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions with. Pack their ass up. Barry Sanders, you could go cry. Calvin Johnson, you could go cry. Matt Stafford, you could go cry. Cade Cunningham, you could go cry. Isaiah Thomas, you could go cry. Joe Dumars, go cry me a river. Martin Lawrence, because Martin was shot in Detroit, you could go fucking cry. Like, what y'all waited 60 years for this? Guess what? You gotta wait 61. Because we got the best rookie QB in NFL history. And he on his way to leading us to an NFC championship. I don't know if it's going to be in Philly or in LA, but guess what? That's going to mean we playing a team that Jaden already dragged his nuts on, or we going to be playing where Jaden Daniels is from, his hometown. So I expect him to put on another show like he did last night. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, if you're not following us on social media, I don't know what you're doing. At BleedingBNG, BLEEDING, BNG on Instagram, and BLEEDINBNG on X. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. We got another reaction video coming next week, reacting to an NFC championship. I'm super excited. I'll check in on you guys on the flip side.